Hello, everybody. I'm a little late, but I'm here. Here is an article from People magazine. This bride realized she was accidentally hugging the best man instead of husband during toast. A bride who thought she was hugging her groom during the toast quickly realized her mistake, and the moment was caught on video. In the video, bride Bayan Jablonski arms are wrapped around the man sitting next to her. After a few seconds, she turns and starts to talk. I realized it wasn't my husband, Dominic, when his best man, Tom, started talking. Bryant tells People in an exclusive interview, I wish I could remember what he said, but the sound of his voice made me realize that it certainly was not my husband, and I was holding to, in fact, and I immediately freaked out and pulled away. Wow. Watch the clip video link. I'm clicking on it. I'm clicking on it and nothing happens, so. Would you believe that? How can you make that? Oh, someone, my friend Susan said, because I uploaded the picture of me
It's done.
with my haircut. She goes, sorry, I lost connection. So did Ruby. Sorry, that's a bad joke. Let's see if I'm on. Yeah. Sorry about that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there was this one woman, and they couldn't determine who was the baby's father, and you'll understand why in a sec. Now, it was on what, Murray Provich show or the Jerry Springer show that she went to bed with her boyfriend, of course, and his identical twin brother. So both guys was named the father. Scientific through the test. So 99.9% say they're both their father. And that's because they have identical everything. And the host says you can take turns, you can both be the father, or one could step aside and move on with their life. And the one guy says it's okay if he be the father, it's fine. But they still don't know exactly which one definitely is the father. So it's kind of weird. Hey, Carol, how are you? That just popped in my head after what I read earlier. All right, Carol. I remember one time we're going for a ride, and I was in my pajamas already. And she says, "Oh, we're not going to no one's house." So she was dropping something off, and so I was sitting in the car waiting, and my mom was asked, "Come in for 1 second, Sandra." And it was like an hour later. My mom says, "Come in, come on, this kid's here." I'm like, "I'm in my pajamas. I don't want to." So another hour goes by. I'm still in the car. I'm like, and I got home and says that was not cool that you left me in the car for 2 hours. Oh, it was 10 minutes. I'm like, no, it wasn't. It was 2 hours. It was 10 o'clock by the time we got home. We left at 8 because I'm like, I should have got out and walked home. It was not that far from us. I was so mad. My mom says that she should have never brought me. No, I wanted to stay home, but everybody else said she can't stay by herself. I went, I've been doing it all along. When my mom goes, she said, "I'll be right back." She comes back 2 hours later. She went out with lunch with a friend and went shopping. No, she went shopping for clothes and toys for me. Didn't want me to go with her because I want everything inside. She wanted a couple toys, new toys for me. So that's why she didn't take me. And I understand that. She told me one time, "I'm going to go food shopping. And you stay here because you always ask for everything." And she says, "You always say that you won't ask, but it's so hard not to ask." I went, "Okay." But you know what she did? She went to the corner store to get me a soda and chips and a chocolate bar. I went, "Here you go. This will tie you over." I'm like, "Yeah." It's a big bag too. It wasn't a big bag. It was there. I think it was one of those big bags. I'm like, "Yeah." I was watching cartoons the whole time. It was Saturday morning. So I just sat there. She bought me so many things too. I'm like, "You tell me not to go with you, Mom." Yeah. Because they asked for too much stuff. You, you hand me 2 bags of stuff. Well, there was a big sale. I mean, doesn't make a difference. One time she says, "Why didn't you ask for anything?" Well, you told me not to when we left the car. She was like, "Yeah, I did say that." I'm just standing there with nothing. "Oh, watch the line. I'll be right back." She knew what I wanted. She grabbed it all. I didn't even see her grab it. And the woman at the register, "Oh, why didn't you go to the car? Here's the keys." My mom handed them to me. Wanted to surprise me. Well, okay. Another time she says, "Oh, I'm doing Toys for Tots. Then I'll do yours." Okay, they're more important anyway. She was buying my toys for Christmas. I was wondering why she was getting so many things I like for them. I'm like, oh well, maybe the. And then when I got back from my dad's, um I opened the gifts with her. I'm like, you little snake. And my brother went, what? I was with her when she got this. Oh, Toys for Tots. That's the way you get this stuff? She was, no, I had to lie. I went, you don't have to lie. Just say I'm going to Christmas shopping for you. So don't look in the carriage. Or leave me home. Any more whys? Why? Because we like you. Oh, yeah, I see it. I watched Lance Stewart's video. It was finally uploaded. It took a couple days to render and everything. Some of my videos, the HD version of the videos, was not available. It said error uploading, so I canceled the HD copy, but the regular copy's up there. I actually one time almost deleted a whole week of content and cancel. Oh, I'll just let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Turn around and slam the door. It's choke. I don't care what they're going to say. Let the storm rage. Oh! The cold never bothered me anyway. Maybe a little. It was funny with the biscuit. I was breaking it up and hand feeding it to her. She would eat it like that, but not. It was weird. She's weird. I think she had so many of them and she's sick of them. So I'm gonna usually just give her one when I get up in the morning. Easy. I want to go check that. He answered someone's comment because they said there's no difference in my hair. I'm like, it's 4 inches difference. I told you about the story about this woman that said there was no difference in my hair from the day before. It's like 13 inches difference. I had a lot of dead ends that time. They says by the time we trim off all the dead ends, there won't be enough to donate. I'm like, oh man. I'm like, okay. You know. to put back. Enough. Oh, I did it right. Okay. Well, I was just seeing if I spelled something correctly. Long enough? Can I edit that? Long. Long. There we go. I learned to palliate. You got a haircut? Can't tell. No. Thank you, everybody, so much. That's how you do a thank you to everybody that commented. Super duper. La la da 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 da. Oh, sorry. Why? Who's that? She's a goofball. Just like you. Good morning, Robin. How are you doing today? Eating your biscuit? Yeah, that good? Gotta break up her biscuit. Some dogs don't like to eat them whole like that. Oh, one of our green peppers are that big so far. Those would take a long time to do. I say, you do the ones that take longer to do. Do those inside. Like, we might not do broccoli next year, but I don't mind it. That's good. Are you welcome? Did you take your medication Nice and early today. Well, someone had to wait to eat at a party because she had to wait 10 more minutes. And it was dinner. So, but she was the first one done. It was funny. She didn't tell me what medicine. She just says she just took a medicine. She has to wait. Ivy, stop. Be a good girl. You have to what? Already? I just took you out. Oh, Robin, I'll be right back. The little pissant has to go out. Come on, Ivy. Look, got another biscuit over here. Alright, guys, sorry it took me so long. Ugh. Thank you. Do you have anything planned for today, Robin? Besides puzzling? Hmm. And crying to um Little House on the Prairie? I'm going to listen to it on a. Oh, nice. What book are you planning on listening to? Oh, there's another Y. IB. sounds good. I thought I grabbed one diamond. I grabbed two halves that was stuck together. Dead. Called the Dead England third book in a police mystery series. Ooh. Oh, I found a few more otherwise. I love mysteries. Mysteries and ghost stories. Yeah. I think I was in fourth grade and I was always getting picked on because I didn't like reading. It says it's hard. And then the teacher said, you know what, kids, just leave her alone. She has to find the right book to read. Not something that looks interesting, the right thing that catches her eye. And I think she said, Michelle, try mysteries. And she pointed it out the next day. We had library, and I sat right there on the floor, and I didn't move. I read the whole thing. So you don't have to take out books. Nope. I'll just take out the second book, and I put that one back, grabbed the second one, which sucked. But I read it anyway. She was, like, surprised I read the whole thing. It was an easy book. Very easy book. She goes, well, that book is for, like, probably first grade or something. Well, that's where I start. She goes, actually, that's true. Start in lower grade books, and then you can work yourself up. So you really have a first grade level. I could have a second grade level reading. So she got it to. I could understand grade 2 at that. No, that was fourth. And this is what about third? So she grabbed one and a little hard, so it's like second grade reading level. So we'll go along with second grade, and then you'll be you'll do it before school ended. Well, before I went to another school, she said, Michelle, you're up to fourth grade reading level. I'm like, see, I did it. Too bad you're leaving. I said it's my mom's choice. She goes, I'm sorry. I went, just don't do it to anybody else. And that's that should do that. I promise. But sometimes it just happens. I'm like, I know. I know. Sometimes it happens. Everybody has the bad days. Next time, just take a deep breath, empty your nose, out your mouth. It's just color on a piece of paper with red. Because Danielle taught me that. But I remember telling it to her way back then. No, I didn't say the color red. I just said color on the page until that rage is gone. I didn't say the color red. I think I said black. I don't know. I don't know. I was doing a speak text, and I was doing my hashtags for the description, and I was saying hashtag prayers for Cindy Lee. It was not saying it. It was saying a word completely different. I'm like, that's not what I said. No, it was the word cancer kept coming out. Cancel. Go into my coffee. Okie dokie. Ivy, come here. What are you doing? doing? I get your ball. You are so cute. Oh my gosh. How can anybody be mean to animals? Animals is a gift from God. That's what I say. To keep us company on earth. Some animals give us food. But you growl with that ball in your mouth. Oh, yesterday she told me that her ball was underneath the couch, so I got my the back scratcher to get it out, and two balls come out. I went, well, 2 for 1 deal. Hold on, sweetheart. I know one time she did that during devotion. I had a back scratcher on my hand and I waved it at her and she stopped and walked and backed up and sat down. Yeah, they said there was no difference in my hair. Now she notices, oh, it was really long. Usually when I get my hair cut, when it's really long like that, my hair's too short to pull back. So I didn't go to a drastic from long to short this time. This is the first time in so many years I can still put it up. Even back in the ponytail. So T for two and two for T. T for me and T for two. All right. She told me I can't sing that song. Arr. 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 I fell asleep watching Lance Stewart's vlog. It was so long. But it was such a nice vlog. He went to his girlfriend planned a trip to go to Greece for his birthday, and they finally went. They planned it last year. I gotta keep that kitchen cleaner. So I think after devotions, I'll get up, do the dishes, and then at least sweep the floor of everywhere. I think I'll get a grabber, because then I can like pick up her stuff without getting, hurt. Bedding down. I know someone bent down to clean the litter box and she threw her back out for like a month. She called me, Michelle. I'm on the way. And I said, too bad you can't put it on the table where you can sit and do it. She goes, I know, I hate bothering you. Sometimes I go to a neighbor, but they're not either not home or they decide not to answer me. Oh, well, they're ignoring you. That's wrong. Because I said you're someone in need. And finally, this little girl told the mother, "I'm gonna help her. You just call for me." And so she decided, yo, she saw outside. Do you have 5 minutes? Yep. She told her friends, "I'll be right back. Gonna go to work." And she wouldn't take no money. No, no. If we need help, you help us. That's what happens. You pay it forward. Welcome back. Who's that? Abby, stop. Hey, it popped off. How'd it pop off? That's not the only one either, is it? I know I put one there. Because that's in the last um square I did. Stop popping off, you damn. Oh, yeah. I gotta get the roller out. I love it that I don't have to shave my legs anymore. That's what happened just about 10 years ago, right before I turned 40. It was slowing down. And my mom says, maybe you won't have to do it that much. I says, I never liked doing it. But I did it, so I didn't look like a gorilla. I would have to shave like twice a day. And someone didn't believe me. I says, okay, you see what I look like now. Let's see what they look like in the morning. All right. So I showed her. Says, okay. She had a picture. So a camera. So she took a picture just to compare him. I went, okay, it's no problem. And last one, and she came by my. Says, we're doing an experiment. I have to take a picture of her leg. It was um study period, and she goes, oh my gosh, and yeah. So I'll go home and do this, and then in the morning do it again. And I don't want to. I'll probably just do it in the morning. So she goes, okay. So she wrote that. Oh, when she developed them, she had to write down the times. You know the times in the morning. She goes, that's crazy. By the end of that year, it got a little worse. By noontime, you can see the black dots where the hair's growing back. Oh my gosh. But once I got to an adult, no. It went a good week before I had to shave again, and then 40 months, maybe months. Months later. That's how you know your hair stops growing just a lot when you get a certain age. But the hormone to grow, do you know woman always has it? So we can still grow. Even you, Robin, even you can grow. You can still grow right now. Hello there, Teresa. How are you? Yes, my hair. Yes, but even she says, "This is no. You're home. Don't worry about it. Just worry about doing that twice a day when you're at wearing a dress or something." Even she don't do it twice a day. Oh. I'm 59 and have to shave. Really? I don't. Well, let me put my glasses on. Maybe there's hair on here. No, there's nothing on my legs. But you know what it could be? Why? I do got alopecia areata. Areata. I have alopecia areata. So maybe that's why, but there's nothing on my legs. Smooth. It's smooth. You know how when you shave your legs, it's all nice and smooth? It's just like that. Except for my little dry patch skin. But in junior high, twice a week. Twice a day. Sometimes twice a day. So if I was wearing a skirt, she would say, worry about shaving my legs. Like, do it in the morning, then don't even worry about it in the afternoon. I remember one time I was wearing a skirt, and I made sure it wasn't to school. It was just I just wanted to wear the skirt. Going to my grandma's, used the electric razor, and then I did a regular razor. It was so smooth. Why I did that? Because with the electric razor, it didn't get all the way down to the skin. That's how I know that electric razor was crap and I threw it away. Oh, lucky you. I'm French and Italian. Both of them are very hairy people. And Irish. Oh, that's it. Oh, that's one only. Oh, yeah, here's another. 7. I did put a 7 there. I remember with my papa. I remember him doing something. He said, "Hey, squeegee." He called my mom squeegee because she could squeeze that in tight spaces when she was a little kid. So she said, "Squeegee, watch this. Oh, look at that good-looking girl." And then my grandma says, "Joseph." I remember that. Oh, not gonna do that. So God's greatest gifts are unanswered prayers. Yeah, who? My mama, I believe she said she never shaved her legs because she never had to. Because the hair on her legs was so light you didn't see it. I mean, it blended in, man. I wish I had light hair too. I skipped one day one time. It was 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I just didn't feel like doing it, and I forgot it was gym day, and I was already gonna be late for school if I tried to do it. So I brought in my back to my stirrup pants because it was winter and we were going outside that day. I knew that. So I put those under, and she didn't want us wearing any pants on them. Says, well, I'm not going without these because I didn't shave my legs. And people like to make fun of me on that. So she was, okay. So we went out and did our thing. It's too cold, so she canceled gym. I went to sit around. I don't care. I says it's weird having gym the last period this time. It was weird that one year. She goes, I know it's weird, but it's okay because I can go change and go straight home after this. So we all got out early. So we all got out early that year. I just that yep. Well, that day really. Well, she couldn't do that all the time. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. One time, Mom got me different kind of macaroni and cheese. Because I said, get me 2 boxes. I'm really hungry. She goes, okay, I'll get you 2 boxes. Hi, Keely. Happy fall. What? Huh? Okay, baby. Huh? Wait, when did we turn back clocks? Yeah, it's full back spring ahead. Man, then it's gonna be really dark at 7. Yeah, I can still put my hair back. It's awesome. Usually when I get my hair cut, it's so short I can't put my hair back at all. And I was in the deli, they said that could make a problem having your hair short. Oh, November. Oh, okay. I got confused. What? What are you looking at? What are you looking at, punk? I think the flies actually died. They're not here no more. Nice. Well, they flew away and decided to go out another window. Oh, excuse me. What? You're so cute. Arg. Arr. Oh. 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 Uh. One time she was in her cage growling at every little thing. Oh my gosh. Every time chains came down, she would bark and growl. So I was doing that one time. It was in the middle of the night and it was dead silent. And I went, "Arr." She goes, "Rrr." She looked at me and laid down like, oh crap. It was the funniest thing. But I really think she was hearing the cat or whatever lives underneath the house that night. Or house creaks. Greatest gifts are unanswered prayer. You little punk. Easy, easy. Ivy. No, no. I know someone, her hair was so thick on her legs. I'm like, she tried Nair on one spot. It worked like a charm. And it'll give her a couple days. But to do it all, she says it would like take a long time. It says, well, they didn't have phones back then or iPads back then or anything like that. Her father said an idea what to do. He set up an area with bowls of water and says, do it here and we'll put on a movie while you do it. To do one area at a time. So if you had to get up and change the water, you just pause the movie and there you go. Because she had a VCR in the bedroom. So they set it up and that's what she did. Every two days. No. She did it, then 2 days later, she'll get 2 days and she doesn't have to do nothing. The third day she would do it. Stop. So I know what she needs. Well, I'm going to go now because she has to go out again, and I'm going to make her stay out there for a little longer because she'll go pee and then want to get right back in here. So I'm going to go, and I will see you after lunch. Same time, 3 o'clock, maybe earlier, who knows. But I love you guys. Love, don't judge. Peace out.